Tonight for the Marvel Cup, we honor a couple with so many attributes and accomplishments that it's probably impossible in the time allotted to be able to list them all, except to say that they're very dynamic.
Well, the Marvel Cup really exemplifies the best of Delaware, and that's why I think these particular honorees are so fitting, because they are the best of Delaware. Both of our honorees really have a remarkable combination of professional competence along with compassion, great people skills. They care about the community. They're determined to make a difference in our community. And when you combine all of that with this kind of competence, that doesn't happen all the time.
I've never known them to say no. If nonprofits come to them and say we need help raising money, if nonprofits come to them and say we need help in administering our nonprofit, they have both been very giving in that regard. And in the terms of public service, neither of them have ever said no when a governor asked them to do something and to come and give service. And in fact, that goes back over the last 5 or 6 governors.
So the notion that they can identify a problem, gather the right resources, and see that problem to its fruition, I think is really important and emblematic of how all good public servants should be.
You can't pick a preeminent partner. They are very much co-equals. And so the reason I suspect that the selection committee made this decision was because it's impossible to think of one without the other.
Every year we have events that recognize not just contributions of the Hispanic community, but also the African American community. And the committee really wanted to honor her because she is behind just about every major initiative when it comes to providing educational access and opportunities for those who might not get access to high quality education.
Just to be a role model, also to lead by example of showing what it's like to be out in the community and how important that is. He is an individual that I believe really believes that he has a responsibility to use his gifts and his talents for the public good and to make the state and just the world a better place.
When she wants something done, she knows how to get it done, and she will not stop until she sees it through. And I think that has been of great service to this community across a number of projects that have been important to us for a long, long period of time.
He has always been a very determined, a very authoritative yet calm person. His presence has the impact on everyone who meets him, and it certainly has had on me, of knowing that if you go to him with a problem or a question, you're going to get his full attention. When he commits to helping you, he always sees it through. He's a person who knows how to get things done, and he's a person who knows how to reach the right result.
And on a personal quality, I mean, you cannot talk about anybody more fashionable, more, elegant in terms of style and presence, and it's certainly something I admire, and I'm so glad to see. I'm very proud and honored that they're receiving this honor.
I'm one of those individuals who can say really benefited from them just being a part of my life and them giving me wise counsel and them being very supportive of me in all the efforts and initiatives, whether it was good times or bad times. And so I would say the legacy that they both will leave is in the world of education, in the world of the business community, in the world of the legal community. I mean, in so many ways, but most importantly, through the people's lives that they've touched.
Their annual crab fest.
Oh!
And how the neighborhood would come and flock.
My favorite part of that is when everyone has left, there's always a few neighbors that don't know how to leave. We happen to be one of those neighbors. But that time we would always walk down in the basement, and the basement would always be the place that we'll all talk about the great stories of how much we all care and love each other.
And the history that basement held with just the series of, you can see jobs and, progressions of what they did in the community.
Yeah,
I think that was very
It was.
telling.
I just pray that the walls have been painted and none of those conversations can be repeated. But it's been wonderful.
congratulations, and we wish you the best. We're so proud to call you friends.
Thank you so much.
Please join me in congratulating Josh and Cynthia Martin, our Marvel Cup Award winners this year.